Brandon Cox. I'm with Alliance AutoGas, and we're here at Petticoat-Schmitt Civil Engineering firm today with the North Florida Clean Fuels Coalition to discuss how propane has helped their fleet reduce their fuel costs by 30%. So Alliance AutoGas is a complete turnkey solution to switch your fleet from a gasoline fleet over to a biofuel propane fleet. We supply the infrastructure for the refueling, the fuel supply, as well as the engine components. 99% of propane is produced in the U.S. We don't have foreign dependency, so it gives us a more structured pricing and fuel in the cost. We're very stable, not near as volatile as gasoline or diesel. By switching to propane, you can reduce your fuel cost by 30 to 50%. Today in Jacksonville, Florida, propane's less than $2 per gallon to operate. And the environmental impact is reduction in emissions by 20 to 30%. Some of the benefits from switching from diesel to propane was less downtime, less issues with the emission systems on the diesel fleet, which is why Petticoat decided to move from diesel to propane.
My name is Tony Kraus. I am the fleet manager here at Petticoat-Schmitt Civil Contracting. I've been with Petticoat-Schmitt for 10 years, so we've been in business since 2007. We're a civil contracting company, so we basically build the infrastructure underneath the buildings and the roads, and we specialize in it. We also build water treatment plants from the ground up and or repair lift stations. We're running a little over 100 vehicles, light duty trucks, and of course we've got bigger support vehicles for our transport division. Some of our biggest costs are the initial outlay of our fleet and our trucks and equipment. So we're constantly analyzing our fuel usage, both gasoline and off-road diesel and on-road diesel. And so that's one of the contributing factors on looking at our light-duty trucks and converting these gasoline trucks to propane. The great thing about the Alliance Gas system is that it is basically, it's a switch on the dash that we can switch on the fly. You can go from running on gasoline to propane just by turning a switch, and it happens in a millisecond. You don't even see a drop in engine performance whatsoever. It runs seamlessly smooth when you're switching from propane to gas. It increases our range. Where we really see the cost savings is the fluctuation in gas prices. Going up during summer break, gasoline, we see stable pricing with propane that we don't see in gasoline. And when we had COVID, gasoline got close to $5 a gallon, and our propane stayed locked in at a reasonable rate, and we really saw a real increase in the ROI on the investment on the kits, and where we really started seeing some mass savings in fuel. And when we do an oil change in a truck that's a fork truck that's been run on propane for years, and you drain the oil, it comes out looking brand new, like honey, not like black oil we're typically used to. So that right there can tell you how much better it is on a combustion engine. We don't have near the emission problems that you have with a typical truck. None of the oxygen sensor issues or any of the technical stuff that typically come along with a gasoline driven truck. We've reduced that maintenance costs significantly. Being able to fuel here also, way more convenient to do it at your convenience. When we're getting prepared for a storm, the guys have actually commented before, hey, I want to make sure and fill the propane tank up if we have to leave. We're going to have an added range of distance. We're doubling and tripling the overall mileage capacity.